All right, fellas, I just come out in the garage. You know, I'm always telling you I don't have much bench time. I got a lot of yard projects going on and things, so I just wanted to take a minute or two to show you what I've been working on. My wife and I totally stripped this flower bed down and revamped it. She's still doing a little bit of work on it. Got some solar lights and things to put up in there, and but that's pretty much done. That was one of my projects. And wife and I both kind of worked on that one. My other projects were these here. We bought this metal bench off Amazon, and I laid these 8 concrete pavers in the ground to set the bench on. You know, because we like in the fall and the spring sit out here at our fire pit. And then bought this. This is a 84-inch tall solar lamp. I just thought it looked pretty cool. It looks like a bench in the park by a light there. Just thought it looked pretty cool. All right, fellas, that's about all I got. Just want to show you why I'm not at the bench working on models, because like I said, my wife retired and she's got me doing all these projects now, so she's gone right now, so her car's not in the garage, so I'm at the bench. All right, let's get in here for the good stuff, fellas. This is next up on the bench for me, guys. And this is really early in the game. This is the new release of the AMT 55 Chevy Nomad, and well, I want to tell you what, this is a rough kit. This is going to take a lot of work. You know, I was looking to, after coming off that 37 Chevy, I put a lot of hard work into that, and I was really wanting to do something that kind of slow my roll a little bit and get something pretty much close to box stock. But gosh, this thing is tough. So let me show you what I got done here. I don't have a whole lot. Basically all I'm doing is cleaning parts up. I still have not. That's the stock chassis right there. You know, if I use that, I'm gonna have to grind that muffler and tailpipe and stuff out of there. I've got this frame here that I've already got marked up where I'd like to cut those inner fender wells out. That's the 67 Chevelle body. It's tubbed out in the back, and I could use some of these big old meats on there. But if I go with the stock setup or the stock chassis, I can use, I've got these wheels here. These are from Jay's. These are the Torque Thrust D's. They're 21 and 20 inch. They look pretty cool. I think those will work pretty good. They're deeper in the back than they are the front. And I just dig the old torque thrust because that's what I've got on Ruby, torque thrust wheels. So, like I said, I'm just basically cleaning up parts. There's a lot of the rear end parts. Here's for the front suspension. Got it all cut off the tree, and instructions. And boy, these old instructions leave a little bit to be desired. So I had to do a little bit of research online for some things I was doing. But I've got the body. It's cleaned up fairly decent. I got the tailgate fitting not too bad. I think it's going to be okay. I don't know if I'm going to display that with the tailgate and that rear window open, or just the window open. Just not sure yet. Like I said, haven't got that far in the game yet. Well, that hood, it took a lot of work to get that to fit and sit down on there, but it's not looking too bad. So I'm getting there, fellas. Let me pull this back over here. Like I said, it's just early in the game yet. Just checking things out. I haven't even decided on the color. And I tell you what, I'm in the process of changing paints, I think, because this acrylic paint, to me, acrylic paint that I've been using, well, I tell you, I just can't get it to dry. It won't dry fast enough for me. I've got to get my hands on that model, and I always put fingerprints on it. So, daggone it, I'd really like to switch to an enamel paint, but still working on that too. So until I can figure out what I'm gonna do with paint, this won't get painted just yet. But just a lot of changes going on for me right now. So, well, guys, that's about all I got. I just wanted to give a little update on here on what's next up on the bench, and what I might be going with on the wheels and tires on this 55 Nomad. I think it's going to come out pretty cool looking. But that's about it, fellas. All right, I'm out of here.